Hey guys, and welcome to my review of Effie. Effie is a wonderful 3D action-adventure game that combines combat, platforming, and puzzles with the exploration of an expanded world. It was super fun, and it was pretty short, with only about 4 hours of straightforward gameplay. But you could easily spend a few more hours trying to find all the relics and other hidden items throughout the world that I just didn't take the time to do. The story follows the tale of a knight named Galand, who is cursed by an evil witch named Melira seeking power to take over Oblena. She basically pulls a Beauty and the Beast by turning Galand into an old man because he refuses to help her fix her cart that broke down in the woods. Anyway, in order to restore his youth, Galand seeks out the Elder Protectors, who tell him that if he clears out the evil taking over Oblena, including Melira, and proves that he has a pure heart, the Elders will break the curse. Of course, they give him a shield to protect himself, and it's basically the source of all of his abilities. So, as Galand, you move throughout the world fighting off weird goblins that make really weird noises. Yeah, it's not awkward. And you solve puzzles. The combat in this game wasn't really hard to master, but my one small complaint is that there's no lock-on system for this game, so sometimes you'll be facing slightly off-center from your enemy and you end up swinging past them instead of actually hitting them, so it made combat a little bit longer than it really needed to be. As far as puzzlers go, Effie's not really hard. The puzzles start very simple, with just finding some switches on the floor to certain drawers, and then they progress in difficulty as you move throughout the game. But there wasn't one I found particularly hard, except maybe this one. And if you play this game, you'll see why. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but yeah, just play it and you'll find out. So the puzzles weren't so simple that you could run through them, but they weren't so hard that you were beating your head against the wall either. And the levels in this game are fun because each one requires slightly different skills in order to achieve your objective, and you can really tell that the creators put a lot of thought into each level's unique layout. I would like to mention one particular level that kind of broke me during my gameplay, and that would be Woodbourne. This area looks like it was created by Jigsaw. There are flying saws, there are twirling blades of doom, and basically whoever created this map clearly just wanted to torture you. So I'd also like to point out that there's this little friendly reminder at the beginning of the game that says you should use a controller, and you definitely should. It was in Woodbourne that there's this one particular spot where you have to do a lot of platforming, and it is incredibly hard with a keyboard and mouse to do, especially for someone like me who does not typically play PC games. Yeah, it was a nightmare. I died over and over and over and over again. I was so frustrated that I had to quit, or I was going to kill someone. But as soon as I plugged in a controller, this part was 1,000 times easier. So I'm sorry, Inverge, that I did not listen to you. Overall, I really enjoyed this game despite it being rather short. The boss battles were challenging, and the narrating was definitely a comedic relief at times. This is definitely the type of game audiences of both young and old would enjoy playing, so if you get the chance, you should check it out over on Steam. And don't forget to check out GeekyTorch.com, who so graciously gave me a key to play this game. GeekyTorch is where you can find all things geeky, from how to be a dungeon master to comic book reviews and much, much more. So that's all I have for today, guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!